So, hello everyone and welcome back for the landing into Haneda in this amazing, gorgeous livery. So yeah, we are before top of descent. We are flying with ATIS, so they are tell us when we are going to descent. We have to run after fly a little bit, so I have because winds are quite stable, 20 knots from the right. I've done altitude hold, speed hold, Mach 84 maximum speed, because the airplane is quite stable. So I thought let's speed a little bit up. So let's talk about the arrival into Haneda. So 31,000 feet, like us now, and then he was parked also when he left from gate 65. So we have the Charlie arrival. So we have indeed some elevations, height restrictions, and then here some speed restrictions to 10. So very nice. Let's go to Tokyo Center 118.9er. There, first left. Nice. So, yeah, it's a lot of waypoints around into ILS Zulu runway 34 right. Airport ILS localization van 08.9er. Final approach cruise heading is 337. Tonight is 220 and airport elevation is 21, so 20 feet. If we need to go around, it's climb ahead 337 to 8,000, turn right, climb to 4,000. Airport standard altitude is 14,000. I hope then that I can vacate via Charlie 4, Echo 9, and from there it is immediately Echo 9 going into 65 like the Re1 did. Nice and easy. So it's open forecast, it's 28 degrees, wind is 20 by 17. Showers, rain, few clouds, 700 feet, broken clouds, 1200 feet, and there is rain making also. So Romeo Julia Tango 10, no, runway 34 right, feet pounds, total land weight is 165,880 pounds, nothing those pounds. Flaps 30, I have been gone with outbreaks 4. I hope that is for Sierra, was I'm saying Charlie 9. First, yes, of course, 17 knots of wind added because the winds are 20 by 17, 27 degrees. Air pressure is 1004. It's wet because there is some rain in the area as we speak now above the airport or airfield. So that gave us with flaps 30, 138 landing speed, headwind of crosswind 30, true wind 20 70, indeed, and it's straightforward. Wind the grey, little bit down and left runway is 19,943 feet. Nice. So let's turn heading to 198. Very nice. So let's put some figures. So first, it was AutoBrakes 4. 4, check. AutoBrakes 4 is checked. Airport elevation was 20. So if auto fails, well, let's do it to 20 in up there. Check. Alright. So let's do this. So decision height was 220. So let's put it there, 220, and there 220. Yes, the first one. So 220 there and 220 there. Nice. So let's do rudder left, terrain right. Let's go to 220. Very nice. Very stable. So there's a cruise. Alright, so pressurization set, airspeed bugs. Yes, of course. Then is the so, manual. Let's see what the rat. We have rat says. Yes, alright. So let's see outside first. Go to 80. Yes, very beautiful airplane. Let's go on to Tokyo Center 124.1. There left. Check. Pressurization is set, airspeed is set, and then temperatures is by 14,000. So up on our top of the shed. So let's arm L and Vina back. Very nice. And 82. Looks like heading 200. Alright, so let's see. Yes, MCP altitude, that is by 8. Let's request it.
Center 29er heavy, request flight level 280. 29er heavy,
let's do the first
flight level 280.
80. And let's do that by full speed. It's the first -10. Mach 80. Up back a little bit to Mach 83 because the airplane is quite stable flying. No turbulence at all. So the pitch nose is also a little bit up. So we are looking good. Speed Mach. So let's slow down. Let's do it at minus. Yeah, so minus 18 will do it. Then the airplane is in the middle. Now let's. Yes, I think it is very stable. Look at that. Mach 83. 18. Airplane holds well on that. Very nice. Heading 0 to 0. 19 knots off winds from the right. Turn up the sounds a little bit. You know me. Safe. Better safe than sorry. And then this panel status can be saved as now 1. Set. So it says here 13,000. Flight of change, Mach 83. So let's go crest all the way, flight of 130. 80. let's also go back on map 80. Speed brakes in. Let's do some speed brakes in. I love that you can see the speed brakes bug there. If you are doing the speed brakes up, you can see immediately the flight director immediately changing, so you can clearly see also when you are turning the speed back. So let's go on to speed. You can see here, look at that, you're always down, almost down. Speed brakes in. Let's see here, we have path to make it a quite easy flight ride for the passengers. The airplane is, if you can see, descending quite nice and easy. I love that. So 280. Let's see if we can immediately go and descend further. So 180. Flight level change. So 180. So let's do data on. Data. Data. Let's zoom in. 10. Check. So it says here. Look at that, another airplane over there. So it says here flight level 229er. Good. Also the VF path. So let's do 290. 240 there. So let's see if we are indeed above the flight level. Change path. So let's do 240 because we have now descend a little bit faster. Oh yes, nope. Let's do the speed brakes up. Speed. Let's go to 240. Now back to 290. It's 20 stable. Nice. So we have to go here. Flight level 237. Because we have to go there on flight level 130. And that is 220 also. 240. So let's do 240. Then now flight level change. Now let's slow down. Because we have to descend a little bit faster now. Let's go with heading 197. Also the speed brake are very big and beautiful. Yeah, look at that. How awesome. Dirt, grind. Very nice. You see those speed brakes? Look at that, how detailed. Very lovely to see. Also two other airplanes in the surrounding area. Those speed brakes are awesome. Look at the inside.
209er heavy, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Alright, so stable. 240.
209er heavy.
180, heading 197.
209er heavy, descend and maintain 13,000.
So let's go down on 2 flight of 3000. Flight level change on 3000. Alright, 240. So we have to be 240 and then we buy 2 chips on 130. So the speed brakes up.
209er heavy, you are 66 miles northeast, turn left heading 1.
Because we have to pay chips.
ILS, runway 3 or right approach.
Let's go on heading.
Turn left heading
Alright,
150.
so 3 more right. Yes indeed. And then let's turn left heading 150.
ILS, runway 3 or right approach.
Let's do that.
209er heavy. 209er heavy, contact Tokyo Center on 119er.35.
So let's slow down the descent rate then now, and let's go to Tokyo Center 119er.350. There on the left.
Tokyo Center 209er heavy is at 16,200 or 13,000.
So we are coming also up on 14,000 feet, so trans altitude. So that is, let's see.
209er heavy, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
209er heavy.
Alright, so 1004. So 1004. 1. And 3. Nice. So 30,000 or below. That is quite wide. So let's hold heading 180.
Hold upon 61 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Set.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. Hold upon 61 heavy.
Coming up on flight level 130. Let's see if we are going even further down to the 11,000 feet or below marker by color, from chips to color. Very nice. I love chips, especially by good movie. 14,000 feet. is leveling out, so indeed 40,1004. Nice and easy. So it says the next one is 11,000, so let's not request it because we have not that option available anymore. So let altitude hold 130. Nice, an ad. What an airplane. Also I have 140 gigabytes installed of Japan scenery, photoreal scenery and autogen. So beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's cloudy as you know.
Tokyo Center on the bond 564.
Let's
Flight level 3054, flight level 250 on the bond 61 heavy. Contact Tokyo Center on 124.1 on the bond 5.
Yeah, so we have here indeed by color, if I can see here on scenery,
On the bond 61 heavy.
some better to the right, so let's zoom out. We can spot it on the
715, descend and maintain 15,000.
radar.
Descend and maintain
Yeah, it says 0.0. Sky next. Let's see. It is indeed connected and active. And some light rain. I think very low down on the ground. So because it says +0 and we are flying off 130. I think because that is not showing it. So stable and terrain. So let's zoom back in. 20. Direction indeed is 4, so let's yeah, let's do the arm speed brakes when the landing gear is lowering down. So we are flying a little bit detour to the right, if you can see there.
715, you are 31 miles south, turn left, heading 005, descend and maintain 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 34, left approach,
Left,
maintain
so
4,000, until established on the
there is indeed some traffic around us. So yeah, warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 19? No, 18. So 18 airplanes around us. So yeah, nice. See the busy airspace of Japan. So I think we are hold here with heading 180, speed 240 and at flight level 130. So I take a little bit of drink and I'm back in just a moment. Let's see. So still hold 130. There's also another aircraft in front of us. He's descending. I think in the radar. So let's put airports on. No, Narita is underneath us. So we are flying above Narita. Nice. Very beautiful to see Narita. underneath us. Oh yeah, there's something there on the left. So Narita is on the left front of us. So yeah, there it is. There it is down below. There's Narita. And let's go to 150. Oh, that's the other way around. Right. So let's heading select. Let's go to the other side. So can we see? Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. Narita. And below us. The other big airfield of Tokyo. Oh, some airplanes on the ground there. And let's turn right heading 180. So I've not installed the what's it called, Noveneski design, something like that. The Polish one scenery making of Narita. Because I'm flying into Haneda as 180. Set. So let's zoom a little bit more into 10. Alright, so temperature is set. Recall. APU gen is indeed off because we have no APU on in the air. Speed brakes is art. Alright, so we are ready for our approach. Let's hold it. Heading 180. Yeah, it's 184, but we have 25 knots of winds from the left. Alright, very nice. So I think we are going in a moment descending to 8,000 because we have to there flying on 8,000. Yes, indeed. We are going in just a second. Air traffic controller asking us to descend down to 8,000. Very nice. Also, the airplane is flying stable. So it's like some abnormal flying because the airplane is without wing lens and the 767-300 with wing lens are a little bit more bumpy, and without wing lens it's flying as a stone in the air. Also the airplane itself, the frame, look at how high up the passengers are sitting compared with the underneath the airplane. It's quite high compared if you have this, yeah, like kind of wingspan. It's quite high with those frames. If you are compare some baggage containers or freight underneath, the passengers are sitting quite high. If you can see here, very nice. By the way, so but with that and the amount of kind of weight in it with passengers and without the wing lens, this airplane is flying very stable. We have 27 knots of winds on the left and we are flying, yeah, it's now sea, but when we was descending, you have of course everywhere in Japan some mountains like Mount Fuji, but the airplane has no problem at all with it. You can see only the engines sometimes doing a little bit of engine wobbling. You look very, yeah, there it was, very little you can see clearly, it's very little bumpy. Yeah, you can definitely see the engine are shaking a little bit. It's not much, it's a little bit. And you can see also telling on the wings here, it's very thick. Like some the MD of RJCC-10. Those wings compared with the airframe itself are very big. Like compared with the MD-11, they are small. So I think when you turn the wings on the MD-11 up onto an DC-10. Oh, and there we go, 4000. I think that you are then have a quite stable airplane. So all the way down to 4000. And because we are flying now away from the airfield itself, and there is coming, I think, believe me or not, very sharp turn on. So let's go down. Yeah, it says 210, 211. So let's slow down to 211 because we have to descend. So 210. Let's do some speed brakes in. Let's leave the flight director in the middle. Purple line there. Let's hold Inibuilds heading line 0. Alright. Now the airplane. Let's see. So the airplane is coming in just a second, falling out of the sky. Let's see.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 on the bond 3905.
No, it's quite stable. Look at that. So we are descending with 2500 feet a minute. 210, and the airplane is, look at that, in the middle. That is awesome. So let's turn right heading 210.
Turn right heading 210.
Let's select 210. Also 10,000 feet, so let's turn on the landing lights and do the signal signs now also turn on. Engine starts to continuous, it says auto. I have by myself mostly on the time normal itself on continuous, but the airplane is also in auto mode. So yeah, let's leave that as it is for now, and let's go to 240. 8,000 feet. So yeah, I think there was some other traffic around us. Yeah, you can see there indeed that, yeah, there is some weather over there. It's a little bit, yeah, look at that. It's a little bit. But this weather here on the left, that was 20-30 minutes ago, precisely above Haneda. So because that, I think the airstrip itself, the landing runway landing strip is wet. Yeah, so let's do data off because we are flying with ATIS itself. Let's hold heading 240. Let's do the speed brakes back up. I think this was here 220. Let's see which waypoint that is. That is TT46 8. So let's put that then all the way above there. Oh no, it's still 240. Yeah, you can now see the airplane dot speedometer is a little bit bumpy now. So let's speed up to 220. So speed alt captured heading hold. So let's go 4000. There we are. On up heading 305. Let's see, the localizer or glide slope both are still not alive. So let's leave it there as it is then for now at the moment. And let's go to 118.725 in there.
Tokyo Tower 29er heavy is 39er miles southeast, inbound ILS, runway 34, right approach, 29er heavy, Tokyo Tower, west straight in, runway 34,
let's see. Let's try straight make in, it is 2965. Yeah, something like that. Something like there. So there's no read of Haneda. So let's select camel. Yes. Get rid of those waypoints. 108.9. Let's be true. 108.9. Yes, that is still the same. So let's hold heading 305. And then now we have to wait until the glide slope or localizer, or both of course at the same time, coming alive. As it go around height is also 4000. Let's see the new bender radar on Sapporo. The airfield itself is dry, but around it there is some very light rain. So it says 0. So if I go, let's do this -3. So weather decimal terrain and then -3. Let's see if I do -5. Yes. Let's do -3. We have also still no glide slope or localizer alive. Let's see. So let's go back on heading mode and fly to camel. Oh, there it is. There's the glide slope. So localizer arm, so let's slow down to 180 first. And then speed check flaps 1. Oh, look at that, some engines wobbling. Yes, you can see it now clearly. That when the wings are wobbling, the engines are come with it. Very nice. So let's go a little bit further to 20. So speed check flaps 5. So let's slow down to 160. So speed check flaps 15. Look at that. Those wings are popping. So I think, yeah, look at that. You can clearly see some very beautiful wing flags in this airplane. Very nice. And also, of course, very detailed. So also the glide slope is alive. So let's hold. So let's heading hold 20 and let's arm approach. And let's do speed check flaps 20. And let's go back with 150. Nice. So let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Yeah, 10 will do it. Let's zoom in to 5. Oh. And traffic. Yeah, so the... Oh, look at that. There's some ground. Yeah, there it is. Heading 337. Yeah, so, oh, look at that. It's quite nice. We can see some ground. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. With those, yeah, little mountains. With those landing lights. Look at that. Yeah, that's quite nice. Very sharp, detailed looking textures. Making a dozens, nearly thousands of screenshots right now. Look at that. That is definitely Japan. Everywhere, what's it called? Rice fields? Something like that. So let's go to here, because I think in a moment, and not earlier to set, indeed, there's coming the glide slope. So speed check, gear down. Look at that, how awesome. Nice. Plop. Very, very nice. So gear down, glide slope is coming in just a second. So let's do the nose, landing light on, and runway turn off and taxi light on. Check. Alright, there's the glide. So 4,000 go around height, indeed. So gears down, and landing was 131. So let's go down to 131, and then speed check flaps 25. And speed check flaps 30. Look at that. We are coming out of those mountains. We are coming off out of those clouds. Look at that. You can see some clouds showering in front of us. Look at that. Look at that. So this airplane with parallel 32. Look at that. You can see clearly that he's break through those clouds and shaping those clouds into two pieces. Very nice. You can see also the winds are 17 knots. Oh, now at 21. So let's press the weather. And you can definitely see on the nose some clouds. 17. It's now 003. So let's put that then in 1, 2, 3, because it's set now. So, and when we are getting our make straight in, so yeah, if we are getting our landing clearance. Oh, look at that! Some rain on the windows. Look at that! So we have some clouds here and some rain. Look at that! Look at that! That is awesome. So let's do this back on 0. There. So you have indeed some rain and some clouds. Look at that. Popping. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's the clouds. So this is the cloud layer off. Showers, rain. Winds are 30, 17, gusting 28, and this is 1500 feet. Oh, nice. This is an awesome screenshot. Look at that. Clear to land. I can see the runway underneath those clouds there. So let's turn the wipers on. Oh, those sounds. Alright, so let's do my feet on the rudder panels. And it was 65. Yes, look at that. Look at those rain textures up on the window. Very nice. So let's go here. Let's zoom out. So gears down, flaps 30. Let's take a screenshot. Like this. Look at that. You can see clearly the wind is pushing us to the right. Alright, so let's turn the throttles back up there. Alright, so let's do it now manually. So auto throttle off and autopilot off. Alright, so 500 check, so there we go. Yes, 15 knots of winds from the right. Yes, to right, to red. Looking stable for now.
Minimums.
Continue. The wind is definitely pushing us to the right.
20.
Calm down.
10.
Ooh, nice. I hope that the landing rate was good. Yeah, I was floating a little bit because the winds was pushing us to the left, or to the left, because they are coming from to the right. So let's vacate here. So let's turn off the runway, turn off so taxi landing lights and strobes, and let's immediately start the APU because our parking stand is here, maybe to the left, I think. Yeah, Charlie 7. Yes, indeed. So it's straight forward there to the right. Alright. Nice. So speed brakes retracting. APU is starting. Flaps up. Yes, let's go to here. So traffic off, weather off. Let's see. So traffic off, terrain off, weather off. Let's leave that as it is for now, because this is already our parking stand 56. So landing lights of taxi lights off. Let's reset this. Flight time, of course, can go off. So here it is, 65. So let's here go to the right. A little bit to the right still. Alright. No throttles in. Let's roll forward on gravity power. So yeah, let's stop here. Let's do the parking brake on because let's turn off the wipers. Let's turn on the APU bleed and gen because when I'm now, let's see if this will work. Request the jetway. Let's see if it will now. Connect the right way, because if you are standing a little bit forward, the jetway is going to be F-upped. So let's turn engine number 2 off. Because the jetway is here. Let's see. No, not. Because also this scenery is many years old and not updated anymore. So park brake off. So let's then going to the normal stand. A little bit forward. Alright, so let's go a little bit forward then. Only on the right engine, because the left engine is off. So yeah, 767 taxiing only with one engine. Yeah, the airplane is indeed then heavy. Two engines is no problem, but with one engine you have a lot of power needed. So stop. Alright, so now we are on the right position. Those ANA aircrafts behind. Triple 787, 777 and a 737. Very nice. Alright, so APU bleed and gen are on indeed. So let's also kill engine number 2. Let's set the view shocks and immediately the ground power unit. So let's turn off the hydraulics, parking brake, external power on. Let's turn off APU gen and engine, and of course the beacon light. So let's turn off ATIS and transponder. So let's check. Lovely. The weakness power in the engines, and they are turning off those CDU. Very nice. So we are on. Let's also reset this back. Romeo, Julia, Tango, Tango, and then 56, 200, and then let's also set this one back on 200. Alright, so then this one, and also go to Romeo, Julia, Tango, Tango, gate 56, up into there. This one can back to 200, this one 200, so let's reset the transponder to 2000. Yes, for the ILS setting. Alright, so let's turn off ATIS. So then external power is on. So let's turn off the APU. Let's do the override on and dome on. Let's turn off the backs. Of course, the seatbelt signs. Fuel pumps, of course. Yes, so that is it. So let's take a screenshot from the cockpit block time and flight time. So flight time was 1 hour and 35 minutes. And block time was precisely 2 hours. So let's reset the autopilot to the default 200, 360, 10,000. Nice. APU is off. Alright, so let's see what landing was. Let's see, I hope it was perfect. Yes, it was perfect. So pitch was 4 up. Yes, bank was indeed 1 to the left. Because I was ruddering with my rudder on the tail. I can definitely feel the 17 knots of winds from the right, because I flow a little bit leftward bank. So, but the engines are not damaged, if you can see. So that's quite good. Speed 120, very slow. Wind speed was 15. Wind direction was 28. G-force was 1.72. And a minus of 184. So that is indeed perfect. Like this flight. So again, this livery is public available. I think the sim brief of Captain Sim livery installer. Otherwise, you can download it from the Hangar 226 web page, because I've done a little bit of research, but this livery is making by the Hangar 226 maker on afsim.com, and that one has also his own page, so visit that for the livery. The scenery was by FS Scenery. If you looked at on Japan Photoreal Scenery Facebook page, you can definitely find it. Then I think those both airports are from the technically something Europe design. Yeah, it's 15, 16, 17 years old, so it's not updated anymore, but better something than nothing. If you have another question, leave them down below. I hope that you've enjoyed. Yeah, I'm looking on the 777 on the left. Yeah, from A&A. Nice. Yeah, there's quite some other looking textures than PMDG 737 in MSFS2020. That is one thing for sure. But it's doing its job, so, and it's definitely not taking any FPS at all. And that is of course what I like it about, those low textures. If you have another question, leave them down below. I hope that you enjoy it. And then I see you next time tomorrow for another sim, another flight, another airplane, another add-on, another country, and with or without my voice. So bye bye for now. Tjus, op Wiedersehen. Ciao.